Shalom. This is an emergency broadcast alert, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekakadash, in whom we are in great debt. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, continue doing so, standing firm in the eyes of terror, who I learned this truth from. To the elders, the bishops, Akim and Aquab, salutations and blessings to the house of David. We are the hopeful elect. This is your brother Quasi Yar, and we are the hopeful elect at GMS, Salakia. And this topic is more of Antichrist, or should I say more of there will be many Antichrists, because there are many who are against the word, the spirit, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bash, and Yahweh Shai. Alright. There are people who hate the followers of Yahweh Shai. They hate it so much they deny the gospel. They read whatever they want to read and use it as they please. And if something doesn't go accordingly to what they are doing, well, you are a hater and you are the one who is an anti-something. So I was watching Apostle Sahar's video, and that triggered that I should ask ChatGPT, because, man, you know, I mean, for a long time, man, the apostles go into this all the time, and they explain this, and our people are so dumb, man. Like, they so hard-headed, they stuck in what they want, man. Like, they can't be nothing else. You know, they don't want nothing else. Man, drugs are powerful, man, are tools, man. And once you get hooked on a particular drug, you don't want to deal with nothing else, man. You don't want to get off it. So I asked ChatGPT, you know, why? Matter of fact, let me see if it's still there. Let me see. That doesn't want to show it to me anymore, does it? Oh, here it is. There it is. It's on the top. It's in the very, very top. All right, give me a second. Why does the Bible say there are many antichrists? And it's very simple, because it tells you. I mean, the Bible tells you that many. There's not just one. But anyway, let's go to ChatGPT, see what it says, which you should have been reading that already. I don't know. The idea that there are many antichrists comes directly from the writings of John the Apostle in the New Testament, especially in the book of First Epistles of John. The verse that says there are many in First Epistle of John 2 verse 28, it says, children, it is the last hour. We're in the last hour. This is it, man. This is it. Look around, and I'm gonna play a little video. I can't play the voice. I can't play, because you know how the algorithm does. But I'll place the link in the description box. That way you can see the whole entire video. And if you want to subscribe to that particular woman who does those videos, you are welcome to do so. She does pretty good videos. You know, good for lessons indeed. Children, this is the last hour. And as you have heard that Antichrist is coming, so now many antichrists have come, so that So the text distinguishes between the Antichrist which we perceive to be like the system, like, because we know that there is no such thing as one particular devil, right? But there is one system. There is the number of one, people, right? Because it says it that he causes all great and small, rich and poor, right? So that's a system, the beast system, all right? But Christians, the how should I say, the church that lives among us, man, the people who go to church and call upon Christ, which is not his name. The Messiah's name is not Christ. They all think that there is going to be a Messiah, Antichrist, and is going to rule the world and whatnot. They're ruling the world right now. But anyways, a future major opponent of the Messiah, Yahweh Shai, which the world ignorantly calls Christ, right? So these Christians expect that there's some man is gonna come. Yeah, sure. Look, they got Trump representing them. You could call Trump the Antichrist. He's an Antichrist, but you could call him as a representative. Hey, Bibi, that other Antichrist, you could call him and he's a representative. But yeah, even ChatGPT got that wrong. People already present who opposes. All right, so many Antichrists. People already present who oppose the Messiah. What Antichrist means in the Bible, the word Antichrist literally means against the Messiah, against Christ, against Yahweh Shai, or in place of the Messiah, right? In the Catholic Church, what did they say? He's the vicar of Christ, like he's the representative of the Messiah on earth, So like he's anti what the Messiah said that you should be following, because he's doing the opposite. He wants to be like the Messiah. Anyways, let's keep going. According to the first epistle of John, the second epistle of John, and Antichrist is someone who denies the Messiah, right? Which is in 1 John 2 and 22. 1 John 2 verse 22. Denies the Messiah come in the flesh, which we know, or we strongly understand that he is going to come, right? Because this is how he is going to deliver his hopeful elect, all right? He's going to do it literally. He promised he's going to come back, all right? Some people just don't understand that. Well, the thing is that if he doesn't give you that understanding, you're not going to receive it. You're not going to see it. There are certain things that, as you learning and you are receiving this understanding, the Spirit also reveals certain spiritual messages and visions that allow you to embrace Yahweh Bashin Yahushai. So, or message can be called so why John say there are many? Okay, so we just went through that, but John was warned early Christians about false teachers spreading different beliefs. He called them many antichrists because they were actively opposing the message about Yahushai. The difference from popular culture, modern discussions often talk about one single Antichrist figure at the end of time, influenced by passages from Book of Revelation, Second Epistle to the Thessalonians, the man of lawlessness. Yeah, well, this is a metaphor, a figure of speech, a dark saying, if you may, because this is what he told you before, what it was, but then, so you can trip because it's not for you, you're expecting something else. The book of Daniel, but interestingly, the word Antichrist itself only appears in John's letters, and there it refers to multiple people, not just one. Hello. And you are so bent in listening to some devil that is preaching the wrong gospel and telling you, well, he gave you chains and whips, and you're still listening to these people. Anyways, let's get to the quick video that I have here. Let me see. I can't play the video like the I'm gonna play a little bit of the video, but I can't play the audio. Okay, so bear with me. And like I said, I'll place the link for this video in the description box. That way you can check out the whole video and you can listen to what has been said. And there's a guy singing, and like he's putting the words, he's putting the right words together. But it somewhat comes out on the video. So check it out. Okay, so that's all I got for now. Shalom.